We're talking about a city-run grocery store, one in each borough.
How are you going to keep people from taking advantage of that, that deal, basically, and is there going to be a limit on the number of items that someone can take?
This is a program for New Yorkers to be able to put food on the table, not a program for people to be able to make a quick buck through reselling.
We are looking to make sure that we target New Yorkers, whether it be at sort of a library card-esque thing.
Library-esque.
And also we manage who's buying, and that is focused on everyday New Yorkers.
How are they going to track that if they're not identifying who the people are that are coming into the grocery stores?
Good old-fashioned racism and classism for good measure.
Be clear about who you have in mind and what would be required of them to prove who they are.
You do not need an ID to shop at, no matter what you've just heard.
Of course, people have to prove who they are.
Oh my God.
Requiring photo ID to register to vote. Is this something that Democrats should get behind?
Voter ID.
If you are a woman, you are not going to be able to vote. If you are disabled, you are not going to be able to vote.
You've got to show up an ID when you pick up something at will call, tickets to the theater, a prescription at the pharmacy, if you're going to the bank or the doctor's office, boarding an airplane, all kinds of things. You've got to show an ID. When you show up to vote, you just have to show a photo ID.
McDonough doesn't have a license and complains the time and expense of getting an ID is unfair.
This voter ID law is primarily going to affect students and poor people of color.
I won't have no rights.
What's the big deal? What is the big deal with having to show a photo ID?
It is not about showing ID when you show up to vote. It's about the algorithm put together by ICE, put together by Doge and Musk.